Hello there, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your full moon in Virgo reading for February 2021. I hope you guys are doing great out there. It's always wonderful to spend time in your energy, and this will be all about what's coming for you in this lunar cycle of the Virgo full moon. That will be with us on February 27th, 2021 at 3:17 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This Virgo full moon is a house cleaning moon. It is all about cleansing, purification, detox, and physical, emotional, and mental well-being. So get ready to do some healing and some clearing, absolutely, with the energies of this. So Scorpio, if you've been here with me before, you already know these are general readings. They will not resonate with every single Scorpio out here. So take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information regarding the card decks that I use, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and information are down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started and see what's going to be coming through for you. I think that this Virgo full moon will be really beautiful for you. Virgo is a very nice harmonious energy to your sign. Scorpio, it creates what's called a sextile in astrology, which opens new doors of opportunity and really gets things moving again. I would also say that this is very positive for you because we have finally shifted out of some of that Aquarius energy, which was causing some hard square aspects to your sign, and it's moved it into a trine. It's a fellow water sign, and it's so much easier for you to navigate that kind of energy. So let's see what's coming up past, present, future. We're going to use a couple of lunar based decks as well as 2 tarot decks to get a past energy of what you experienced over this last month of this last lunar cycle, what you're experiencing presently right now with the energy of the full moon in Virgo, and what's going to be coming up into the future, the next 28 to 30 day cycle after that full moon starts to wane. Dear angels, divine beings of guidance, blessing and mercy, please be with our beautiful Scorpios. Show us what you have for them coming through. Any messages, intuitions that are going to be with them for this Virgo full moon energy. Thank you as always for your guidance. Nice. Very, very nice. Oh, Scorpio. So here in this immediate past, the last 30 days, look at that. We have our full moon in Pisces energy coming through, balancing spirituality and practicality. I almost feel like, in a way, a lot of my Scorpios were almost on hold this last energetic lunar cycle because with all that Aquarian energy, it's been a real challenge for you to feel like you can go forward. Also, this last 30-day cycle, we had Mercury in retrograde, which also throws a lot of speed bumps and a lot of hitches in our communication and the way our mind goes forward. So I do feel that, you know, you, if anything, you had a very emotional month where you really worked hard to have your spirit and the strength within get you through some of these practical day-to-day decisions. Let's clarify that card for you. Very, yes. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's really what I'm feeling. Here's that long, dark night of the soul with that darkness card, the long night moon. So even though this is the full moon of winter, of like the winter solstice time, I feel like you really have been going through maybe a dark night of the soul for some of my Scorpios out there. It's been very emotional, and it's really been a challenge to keep this balance, to keep that, emotional balance, because I feel for a lot of you it has been a very emotional last 30 days. Right in the present energy, though, of this full moon in Virgo coming through, I love to see this. Another full moon energy card in another water sign, this time in Cancer, with a personal issue reaching conclusion or resolution or solution here. I feel that that is so important for you, and that is very healing on a deep subconscious level. It's also very healing to your family, to your home life, all those interpersonal dynamics. You may have been really dealing with some personal struggles, some emotional issues that finally start to reach conclusion and feel a whole lot better and a whole lot more healed. You know, Cancer creates as well a sextile to the energy of Virgo. So this is very harmonious. And I would also definitely, Scorpio, keep your eyes open, keep that antenna up. Pay attention to whatever doors of opportunity begin to open for you, because that is something that's coming in here big time that I feel. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Clarifying this is the waning crescent of inner peace. And the waning crescent is the cycle of the moon right before it is the new moon and begins, you know, its cycle all over again. So I really do feel that there's this sort of release. There's a completion. There's more, you know, balance, tranquility. You just feel a lot calmer and a lot more centered and grounded with the energy of this Virgo full moon. Going into the future, look at what we have again, another waning crescent. Yes. What do you need to release? I think there's going to be so much healing, releasing, cleansing, detoxing. You could be clearing things out of your physical home, out of your personal life, out of your health habits and routines, because Virgo energy is all about that. And so, you know, you got that waning crescent presently and in the future. So when that moon is waning, when it's getting ready to go new again in 2 more weeks, oh wow, Scorpio, I feel like you're going to be really having a lot of great transformation. So let's get a clarifier on this second waning crescent here. And look at that, howling like the wolf. There's that hunger moon, the wolf moon coming up on top of that. So to me, that's usually the full moon of November. So that really ties right into your energy, your time, Scorpio season. So I would say, you know, maybe even later in the year, you start to feel even deeper the culmination of the things that you are releasing now. But I really feel like this is hitting you on a very personal level. And it really brings up those primal instincts, those deep connections with spirit. I always feel like that wolf is just singing to the divine, calling to the divine, saying, I need your help, I need your guidance. Give me what you need for me to go on the rest of my journey here. So let's get into your tarot, Scorpio. I'm going to be using the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I will be laying just on top of these same cards, past, present, and future, to deepen up these messages. And I will be clarifying with the Green Witch Tarot. Wow. I really like it. Okay, so in the immediate past, look what we have. This 9 of Wands. Oh my goodness. Absolutely going through a battle, having to be courageous, using your strength, your determination, persevering through a challenging time, but still not beaten, not broken, and not bowed down. Absolutely. You are still standing strong, Scorpio. You know, be prepared. You have been getting prepared. So this is really about you protecting what you create. Oh my goodness. Having that strong resolution. You may feel kind of tired. I wouldn't doubt it. You probably feel like you need extra sleep, a bit of recovery time, because you really have been fighting some personal battles. Absolutely. Yes, and the Knight of Athames. So there's been a lot of rapid communication. You may have been dealing with some anxiety, nervousness, lots of thoughts that you feel like, I really need to rush in. I need to share this. I need to get things off my chest. I need to release all of these thoughts and feelings that I have going on in my mind. In the center, on top of this present energy with the Cancer moon and the Peace card, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. So to me, this is really beautiful. It's a grounding energy yet again. So it really says lead by example. People are watching the example you set. You do good work here, Scorpio. You really do. And you have a consistency, a perseverance, a dedication. And for a lot of my Scorpios out there, you may be feeling that, you know, this, when I'm working at something I really love, when I'm paying attention to all the details of my projects, of the things I'm working on, it helps you kind of get out of your head and release some of those more difficult emotions, because it gives you something physical to be channeling all that into. Could even be a business that started in the home. You know, that could be something, or teaching someone else your skill or your trade. On top of this, we have the Sun card coming through, which I absolutely love because it's the most positive card of the tarot. It is about vitality and energy returning, a more positive outlook. Work makes you feel good. It really does right now. And if you haven't found something, or you're in between jobs, to me this says there could be some really meaningful work coming in or coming through with this Virgo full moon. Like I said, it does open up opportunities. So be paying attention to those doors opening, Scorpio, because the way that sextile energy works, it'll open up those opportunities, but if we don't step through that door, it may close and it may not open again for a little while. So be definitely aware of the timing of things. When it's time to jump, it's time to jump, right? So going into the future, on top of that waning crescent, releasing and calling to the divine, we have the Wise Counselor card in the tarot. That is the same as the Hierophant in this deck. Strong Taurus energy here. And Taurus is the polarity of you, Scorpio. So to me, this could really include some things around relationships and what you commit yourself to. Absolutely. Like, you could be releasing an old toxic relationship, friends that aren't really friends, you know, that really don't have your back. Maybe changing what you're committed to and saying, you know what, I was really committed to this particular life path, but now I'm changing that up. But it is unity with spiritually minded people. So I really feel that if you don't yet have that kind of soul tribe or soul family, you're going to be finding it. You're going to be opening up to it, asking the divine for help, trusting that the answers are going to come to you. The Hierophant is like the high priest. He holds the keys to a lot of spiritual wisdom. And so that is a big part of what's coming in the future for you here. So let's get a clarifier on top of this one. I do feel, Scorpio, you're calling out to the divine for those answers. That's that wolf moon, you know, singing your song to spirit, saying, I need your help, I need your guidance. And on top of this, on top of the Hierophant, we have the moon card. Look at that. I love it when this one comes up for a moon reading, because it is all about that lunar energy. This is our Pisces card. So this Taurus-Pisces dynamic, yet again, this is another sextile in astrology. And so you have that energy around this reading really, really strong. I do feel that this is a time of a lot of opportunities starting to come through after a time of stagnancy and a time of personal struggle. This is beautiful. Absolutely nice. Really starting to see through the dark. Underneath, yes, we have our Six of Pentacles there. So Scorpio, this is about balance. This is about equal give and take. And look at that, Ace of Cups, Ace of Chalices in this deck as well. So big blessings from Spirit and the divine. Do not give up, Scorpio. Send out your messages, your prayers, your meditations to the universe, because I think it's going to have very tangible results around this powerful full moon. So let's get into an affirmation with the magical spell cards for you. Joy, yes, and that's what I feel with that Sun card, joy returning to you. As I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. Oh yes, Scorpio. You know, Scorpio, you are a couple of different animal symbols that are associated with your sign, and the eagle is one of the highest vibrations of Scorpio, and they fly close to the sun. They radiate joy and a deep, strong connection with the divine. Absolutely beautiful reading. I loved this one. I hope you have a fabulous, incredible full moon, Scorpio, and I'll be seeing you very soon. Take care.